We are back today on another episode of Pack Attack, the series where I build my Diamond Dynasty team solely from what I pull from packs. And man, the pulls just keep coming lately. We got another big one to add to the team today, 99 Mitch Garver with maxed out power, still great. I mean, max contact against lefties, great contact against lefties, max clutch. But we'll talk a little bit more about how he fits into the team in a second. Because first, I want to go back to last episode because guys, where did this come from? 43 likes on the last episode. That gives us an automatic 4,300 stubs to go towards our packs after today's game. So keep it up, guys. Keep hitting the like button. Remember, every like is worth 100 stubs towards the next episode. But on top of a big like count, we also had a big addition to the stub bank, adding another 43,578 stubs, plus another 10,543 from our 10.4% interest rate, and that gets our stub bank all the way up to 111,915, and we're gonna spend some of it. But before we do that, I want to go back and talk about, like I said, how we're fitting Mitch Garver into this team, because you see right here, he's in that DH spot, and somebody's missing, and that somebody is Juan Soto. He has been a fixture on this team. He's been around for a long time, and he's been incredible. He's been so good. But this is the thing right here. He just got a pretty big downgrade actually in this most recent roster update, -3 to his overall. His hitting went down big across the board. I don't know, it just felt like it was time to move on. You have to fit Mitch Garver into this lineup. You got to keep Josh Gibson around, and then other than that, you've got the boosts to keep intact, and Juan Soto wouldn't have kept those boosts intact. So for now, I got rid of him. He is down on the 40 man, so it's not like he's gone for good. But I also actually have another slight change to the team, because I didn't even realize that this would be the case, but it was the case that we actually have enough Colorado Rockies on our team to activate tier 1 of this Daniel Bard Rockies captain boost. So I took off the Texas boost and I actually got rid of Joe Nathan, sent him back to the 40 man, brought Robert Suarez back up. So that's the team as it is right now. But like I said, I want to spend some of these stubs that we have built up right now, and we just got this second on deck pack to come out in the shop. So I'm thinking I'm going to open one of these up, and then I think I'm also just going to spin the wheel once, because why not? There's still some good cards in those out of position team affinity packs. So let's go ahead and do it here then. 25,000 stubs from the bank to spin. See if we get an extra upgrade today, and it's going to be the NL Central Chapter 1 pack. We'll wait to open that one up though until after we open up this one, just to see what we get out of this one first. Do we get another rare round today? We don't. We end up with the base round. Still a great pick though. I mean, a 99 overall starting pitcher. This is our new best starting pitcher. We actually kind of needed a starter today because we would have been stuck with one of our live series pitchers. And actually, I think that Robbie Ray pick and getting a pitcher decided what I want to do with this pack, because you got 2 DHs, 2 starting pitchers, but then this Paul Skeens right here, he fits the Steven Kwan captain boost because he has under 90 power versus both sides. So I know we already have Josh Gibson. We just got Mitch Garver. That's a lot of catchers on the roster. You wouldn't think we need another one, but I have a plan. It might be a bit of a sad plan, but I have a plan. Because even though Kevin Kiermaier is our guy, he's still only an 87 overall, as much as I hate to say it. And I just feel like if we're trying to compete, trying to move up in the ratings, we can't be clinging on to these lower overall guys. So here's my plan. Steven Kwan's already in a secondary position. He can move over to center. He'll be really good in center. And then Josh Gibson, even though he's really good behind the plate, he can play kind of everywhere, including every outfield spot. So I'm actually going to move him to right field. I think I'll still keep Kiermaier on the bench. This is what we're going to go with then. Skeens will be behind the plate, 99 arm. The Kwan boost also boosts his fielding up to an 89, which I don't really know how much the actual fielding rating does for a catcher, but his speed gets bumped up, his contact contact versus righties gets bumped up. And like I said, I already really like his swing. This team just got a massive upgrade. And then I guess just to keep you guys up on what I did with the 40-man, I am just going to get rid of Adley altogether. And I guess I am keeping Chris Sale around just in case. And then I got rid of live series Felix Bautista to make room. I don't know how much the 40-man really matters anyway at this point, but we'll still keep up with it just in case we have some guys, you know, we want to try out and not necessarily commit to at any point. We can still move people up and down. Anyways, though, I'm sorry. I always take way too long explaining my thought process on everything at the beginning of these episodes when I have changes to make. I didn't even realize I'm already over 20 minutes into this recording. We gotta play some baseball. So we're at a 625 rating after our 2 wins in the last episode to start this new ranked season. A good start, and we should have every reason to be confident going into this game. So let's go ahead, let's handle business. One thing I didn't really think of is taking out Kiermaier and Soto for 2 righties kind of makes us very righty heavy now. We only have 2 lefties in the lineup. Did I see that he had an 87 overall captain card starting this game? And I don't think I saw a boost active. I don't know, his team name is No Money Spent, so maybe he just knows who he's good with and sticks with him. Although I don't remember a parallel on the card either, so maybe that just means hitting's going to be easy today. He does have parallel 5 Mookie Betts leading things off, which is a bit scary. 40 home runs though, and 55 runs batted in. I mean, I guess that makes sense as a leadoff guy, but I don't know, that's a lot of solo shots. There we go. Sit him down. Can't hold up on the slider. There's the first of many for Robbie Ray. I'm actually really excited that we have this Robbie Ray on the team. I've really liked using Robbie Ray cards in the past. Look, he even gets outs on perfect swings. And, ooh, that one's going to drop in, though. No 1-2-3 inning to get things started. Oh, and that one's gonna... Okay, hey, this guy's got some skill. Although, oh, I thought he was gonna go all the way home there. He would have been hosed. But no, I shouldn't be taking this as light as I am. He did get a perfect swing, and now back-to-back 2-out hits on pretty solid swings. And there we go. We got the rollover. I don't know what Matt Carpenter that was. I don't know. With his team captain pitcher, I'm thinking team captain, but there was a 99 that just came out recently too, I think. All right, let's get off to a hot start. Trevor Story's been doing really good out of the leadoff spot recently. And nope, I'm a little under it. I'm a little behind it. That's not a great way to start the game on a fastball right down the middle. Bichette, though, okay, he's kind of picking up where he left off in his debut. Oh my god, okay, I slow the bat down. That's a bad strikeout. That was a couple of results like that he just left those off-speed pitches in the zone. Now he's doing the same thing. Why is that pitch beating me? And Garver in his first at bat. Yeah, that was not a good swing either. That was not a great inning, actually. I don't know. I'm actually starting to worry a little bit. He had a solid good inning. I didn't. There we go, though. We need more things like that. I am starting to think this guy might be somebody who played a lot back in Season 1 and is maybe just now getting back into the game because he's got a bunch of wild card hitters here from Season 1. And then his Season 3 team is pretty much all players from that new, what was it, career achievement program they called it. There we go, though. Another strikeout that he couldn't hold up on. Seems like the only way I can get him to strike out. He's not really committing to the swings, but the game's not being kind to him. Oh, and that's another perfect swing. That one did get past Story. That's actually a scary perfect swing. On a pitch like that, up and away fastball, I feel like you gotta have some stick skill. Oh, I completely derailed my train of thought there. Seeing 2 guys run through each other. I think Dante Bichette's got this handled. Feels like I probably should have given up something by now. Quan, let's sit down there, ball. There we go. Nice little base hit to get things started. Still not making great swings on very hittable pitches, though. Like that one, you want to drive that one. Dude, this slider is giving me all kinds of trouble. I'm either not really seeing it and I'm way out in front, or it's something like that and it's like I commit too far. Dude, what is... I should not be having trouble hitting an 87 overall Jameson Tyone. Thank you, Paul Skeens. That'll be extra bases. Actually, it's not going to be extra bases. But hey, we'll move the runner up to third. Now we got a good matchup. Come on, Freddie, take advantage. That, you know what? That'll have to do. Another not so great swing. Hit the ball pretty weak, but it had eyes. I think luck is definitely on my side right now. Ooh, and that honestly, legitimately might be my best swing yet of the game, and it didn't do anything. Dude, I'm gonna have to keep this in mind. If there's a better Jameson Taillon that comes out at any point, he might have to get added to the team because it's so tough to pick up what the pitch is out of his hand. Okay, there we go. Keep things weak off the bat. Feel like this isn't gonna be as commanding of an offensive performance as I have had recently, so we need the pitching to show up. And there we go. That should be another week out. Look at Josh Gibson in right field getting to that one. Yeah, he was sitting on that. I kind of knew he was sitting on that based on how the at-bat started. That was not supposed to be there, though. We're going to go back to this, see if we can get a swing too far inside. There we go. Exactly what I was looking for. There's our 1-2-3 inning. I don't even know. I mean, if I didn't already say luck was on my side, this is the time to say it, because oh my god, that was not deserved. And you know what? If that goes and that's going to be a 2-run shot, it's just capitalizing on what we're given. I mean, what am I supposed to do, you know? And Steven Kwan getting himself another hit. This dude is crazy getting hits. Like, I checked before going into this game. He was already batting .529. Skeens, there we go. There's a swing to be proud of. He's actually made 2 good swings today going to the opposite field. I mean, Garver's come in with the fireworks with the 2-run shot, but Skeens, he's showing why he's been a good pickup too, and that's not a pitch you should be missing. Ooh, okay. Showing a little bit of life after I added on a couple runs. Oh, no, I don't like that. I don't like back-to-back leadoff singles. I don't know if he's hit the ball on the ground yet, but if there was ever a time to get him hitting one on the ground, it's got to be now. I mean, look, this guy actually is immune from hitting ground balls. I think all 3 pitches in this inning that he's swung at have been like at or below the zone. Every single one he's gotten underneath, at least to an extent. That did not go where it was supposed to go, and he just tied it up. I knew that was a risky pitch, but if I would have hit my spot, I don't think it would have been that risky. That was supposed to be in on the hands. I mean, honestly, that's probably deserved. With how much has gone my way to start this game, he probably deserved to at least tie it up. Now we're back on even footing. There we go. He likes to swing at that high fastball. Maybe I should have thrown that instead of an elevated changeup. Okay, that should end the inning. And we've got a game, guys. This is a game. See, and what I can't be doing is swinging at the first pitch and making a bad swing like that. Oh, and then again, I'm behind it. It says good timing. I'm behind it. And I'm allergic to making good swings. This is awful. If he throws that slider in the zone, it's an automatic out. And now he's starting this next inning in the exact same way. Leadoff base hit. We can't let him turn it into anything this time, though. Ooh, is that? I mean, it's probably not going to be 2 with Tatis's speed, but it's a ground ball. That's actually 2 ground balls this inning. And that's another ground ball. That one might be 2 with how hard hit it was. It is. I feel like that was a necessary bit of momentum to build back up getting that double play. Now let's come back out and hit. You know what? I'm not even going to swing at this first pitch. I don't care what it is. Yeah, you can have that. I feel like I need to establish something like that. Just a little bit more. Yeah, let's establish that. Let's establish breaking our bat on the second pitch of the AB. Oh my God, he went. That honestly, that's what's making it tough. The sinker and the slider with this Taillon release point, there's something about it that makes it difficult. You can't immediately tell which one of the 2 it is. Quan, though, actually, no, that's not going to get down. It would have to leave to do anything, and it's not going to leave. You know what's actually going on here? I feel like I am way too yappy today. I am saying way too many things during this game. What I need to do is shut up and focus. And there we go. That'll be an out. I don't care how close it is to the track. There we go. Okay, that was a good time to throw that slider. And we'll get out of the inning. Jammed him with the pop-up. That would be a quality start from Robbie Ray right there, actually. 6 innings, 3 runs allowed. That is going to be exactly what we need. A gapper to lead off an inning with 99 speed. Is he actually taking Tyone out here? That might be big, although I know this Daniel Bard is only an 87, but he's hard to hit. Oh, how much of that did Skeens get? I'm under it. He doesn't have the most power. Yeah, it's going to die at the track. That's not the easiest part to go deep at this park. And that'll be the lead one way or another. Man, I actually thought that had a chance of getting down. That was hit pretty hard. That was a good swing. Ah, and I'm under that one. Timing was pretty good, though, this inning. At least we got something going. We got something back on the board. We just got to keep doing what we've been doing on the mound. And actually, I completely forgot to get any bullpen activity happening. And I don't know if I want to face the same guy that is the only guy we've given anything up to today. You know what? Actually, I am. I'm going to do this mound visit thing to at least get half of the warming up happening. And I'm going to bring in Jose Trevino. Okay, I actually didn't think he'd swing at that, but I'll take it. Roll over, ground out. Okay, and now another ground ball. Yeah, I didn't like how that was looking out of his hand. That is not what you want to do, is give up a 2-out hit to the 9-hole hitter to turn the order over. Ooh, and he actually got a round on that. I was not expecting that, but a 3rd ground out in the inning is a pretty solid inning from Trevino. Oh, that got him. That was a good spot for it. Made the call to leave Trevino in. Oh, we got to make this play. Crawford get... we got no chance with 99 speed. Yeah, and it just flashed up before that pitch, too, that Trevino is getting tired. I think we take him out. Actually, I don't know. I was just going to go to Dunn, but he's got 2 lefties up after Jeffers, so I want to go to Strom. And if I do want to do that, should I leave Trevino in for one more batter and then go to the lefty? I might do that. Even though Jeffers arguably might be better righty-righty, I think Trevino's tougher to hit with a righty, so I'm going to leave him in and then go to Strom. And there we go. 1 pitch, we get the fly out. All right, now in comes the lefty. Let's see what he does. Does he stick with his lefties? Looks like he will. And we get a 1-pitch rollover. There we go, man. 1 inning to go. Let's add on to this lead. Let's finish it off strong. We get another new arm to face. It's another captain with another hard sinker and hard slider. Wait, what's that one doing? What's that doing? Oh, it's going to stay fair and not leave. Did I make a mistake going to second? No, we're good. I thought that had a chance of going. That just seemed to keep carrying. Garver's got some pop. And how much of that did Quan get? Is that going to go? It is going to go. Steven Kwan with the big swing. My guy. 3rd hit of the day for him, and it's the biggest one. That is some insurance. Oh, and I'm too far under that with Freddie. So you know what? We did still get 2 runs of insurance. We had a great inning, even though we couldn't really do any more. 3-run lead, 3 outs to get. I should be feeling good. And you know what? I did forget to get Paul O'Neill loosening up, so I'm just going to stick with Matt Strom. He only threw 1 pitch. And, yep, we're there. Ooh, he actually swung at that, and it's going to drop in for him. This guy has had, like, more top spin on his line drives than I've ever seen this year. He has had so many line drives just get down for him, which should happen, by the way. I'm not complaining. That should be how it is. That 79 speed, we could turn this to end the game. Okay, a 9-inning game. How many times do we see that these days? And there we go. We are just steamrolling our way up in the ratings here. 3 games in, 2 episodes. We're already up over 100 points to 654. We get Robbie Ray up to parallel 1 in his first start. All right, so let's tally it up. Let's see what we got today. Our hitting is going to make us 8,000 stubs, and the pitching today is going to get us another 4,900. The bonus category is going to add on another 6,454. We pushed our win streak up to 6 in a row now, and we have 6 parallel ones with 1, 2, 2 3s, and 1 4. That gives us a multiplier of times 1.185 and a final stub count today of 22,934. So that means we're spinning more wheels. We've got our post-game wheel for 20,000 stubs. It's not doing that cool thing where it just slowly spins. So let's get it spinning here. Hopefully that's not a bad sign. What are we going to walk away with today? It's going to be another Team Affinity pack, and this is a good one because I know who I want from it. This is actually one that I've been hoping I would get for a while. We do have 2 extra show packs though with our leftover stubs after spinning the wheel, so we got these to rip open first. That was a big time pack right there. We got a diamond jersey out of this one. That'll at least sell for a little bit. But then yeah, that leaves us with our NL West Team Affinity pack, and like I said, I know who I want. Feel like you can never have too many good lefty relievers. I know this Charlie Blackmon's a good one. He's got the Josh Hader release, 5-pitch mix with a sinker, a cutter, slider. I've really liked this card when I use it on my main account, and go figure, it's another Colorado Rocky, so it also adds to the boost. So guys, that's gonna do it for today. Remember to leave your like so you can add 100 stubs towards the next episode. But thanks for watching as always, guys. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you next time. Should I do a funny noise again?